Alrighty, let's see. Okay, looks like we may be online here, so let's get on with it. Welcome, Marty here with my Saturday morning cartoon. And let's see what we got going on here. So it looks like we picked up a mission there last time under a Rebel Star. It's the Pirates update. That's the primary mission, I believe. It's basically an introduction to all the new pirate features, the pirate what do you call it there? Need to get my terminology right here because I've been playing like 3 or 4 different games the last couple of days. So Space Station, Pirate Space Station. That's one. Okay. See if our game audio is working. It appears to be. So, when last we met, our intrepid explorer found himself on this frozen planet. I think we're in a system that has some interesting minerals in it. So, I think, yeah, okay. That pretty much explains everything right here. It looks like we've put together a bit of a mine here. So what you do to mine substances, whatever it is you want to mine, is first you need to get on a planet and equip your multi-tool with this device here, the survey device. It's an upgrade for the analysis visor, and it allows you to scan for, well, as you can see on the bottom there, it said you can toggle between modes using 1 or 3. 3 will move your mode to the left, or to the right, sorry. So right now, that's analysis mode. This is target sweep. So if you're actually sent somewhere to find something, you'll probably be by default in target sweep, and that is a one of the 2 default modes in the base multi-tool settings. These are additional modes that you can get when you add that upgrade that I just talked about. So the power survey mode, the mineral survey mode, and the gas survey mode. Excuse me for one moment. Allergies bugging me again. Bought some allergy medicine yesterday. I guess I should have started taking it. Yeah, so so what you do is you go on the planet and you... Yeah, it's cold out, I know. Thank you. So you start scanning for... in our case, we were scanning for 2 things. We wanted to find a power hotspot and a mineral hotspot. Now you see, we're on top pretty much of a mineral hotspot here. So I laid down a couple of mineral extractors. So basically, the mineral extractors are devices that you need to, if you want to set up a mine, you will need to probably go to the space anomaly. Where Nada and Polo reside, and go to the technology section in the back where the 4 vendors are and those 2 other special units, and dig out. Let's see. You will need to dig out these 3 things here: the mineral extractor, the supply depot, and some supply pipe. So these things are cost you, I believe it's 10 salvage data each, and this one I'm not sure. It may be 1, it may be 3. I'm not exactly sure, but regardless, I don't think it's free. The other thing you need to keep in mind is if you're not near a power hotspot where you can lay down some of these, you will probably need to put out something like solar panels and batteries, a combination thereof, to to basically supply power. And obviously my outfit here, it's still dark out, so yeah, so obviously my solar panels are not providing any power, and having said that, okay, so my mine has delivered 1250 activated indium. That's what I was mining for, obviously. So when you do your scan with the visor, with the mining in mineral survey mode, you will see on your left, you see deep level mineral deposit right there, and let's see. See, it's going to analyze. It's this has already been done. So you see, the yields is the mineral that it's going to give you if you choose to mine it. The potential is the class of the mine. This is a B class, so not terribly good, but you know what? Better than nothing, right? And then the other two statistics, of course, are associated statistics. Now it's getting light out, so my solar panels will begin to supply power to our devices here. Hopefully, let's see if I can. Yeah, so you see that's it's pretty much all powered up here, right? Panels on the roof there. Couple of panels here hooked up to the batteries, and then to the mining devices, and also to the to these wait, now have I got 3 of these and only 1 silo? Well, whatever it is I have there, the silo doesn't appear to need to be powered, but the other 3 devices certainly do. They're the actual mineral extractors. So there you have it. Yeah, I wonder why I got 3 extractors on only 1 silo. So now we have enough power to. I'm going to see if I can add a few of these. Okay, so I need a bunch of metal plating to do that, and I don't. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have any ferrite dust. I know I can pick some up here. See, this is a pretty lucrative endeavor here as well. These 2 top, yeah. These 2 down here aren't worth a whole lot, so I would forego those. But and this one, 17% is not terrible, but it's only half of what the ion capacitor is giving you. So you got like a third off on the price of this stuff, and probably like, well, 23% off on the price of this stuff. If you could go to a, if you could buy all this and then go to a system that stuff is in demand, you could probably, you know, make 500,000 units or something just on that transaction alone, or more. I'm not sure exactly. I'm not doing the math in my head here, but you could certainly make some money on that. What I'm looking for is this thing here, for starters. I'm just wondering if, oh, there are metal plates. Okay, so I was hoping to get like 20 of these to put out a couple more silos, just so we can, you know, gather more stuff, basically. Because the stuff, your mineral extractors just extract the minerals. They don't store it. So you need the silos to actually store it. I believe that's how it works. Now, I can also sell what I just picked up out of the Yeah, I'm selling it at a loss, 12% loss, but at least I'm making some of my money back from the purchase I just made. You see how much of a racket that stuff is making. So I'm just wondering if I can actually. It looks like I can actually put that here. So I'm going to put one there, and one here, and then I'm going to hopefully join those together such that they are all storing stuff. And if I look at one now, yeah, so my overall storage has increased. It hasn't tripled, but it's certainly increased. So that's not bad. So I'm going to check back again later to see how we're doing here. We can just let this ride now, and it'll do its thing basically. So yeah, we're pretty good to go there. All right, so I figured I would this morning. I'm gonna try this pirate mission. Let's just show you what that's all about here. So I think we need to go out into space to, before we do that, let's just see how we're doing for the, oh, we only got one animal left to discover here. Don't have a whole lot of nanites. Again, this appears to be fairly early game here. Uncommon underground, always active. Okay, so now I'm curious about my starship. Yeah, what the capacity of my starship is. It's not great, but having said that, might still be able to get away with, doing a few things.
Extreme temperature detected.
Yeah, on the planet it's cold. I know. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so having said that, the under a rebel star broadcasting a strange message as well as set of coordinates. Are the coordinates here or are they elsewhere? They appear to be elsewhere, and the elsewhere is right over here. So we'll go here. Now, that looked like a pirate-controlled system. So we're going to have to, okay, first contact. What? Okay, that's weird. All right, just I'm going to just drop over to my my streaming software here and turn the game sound down just a little bit so that it's not overpowering my mic. Hopefully you can still hear it. All right, so yeah, the pirate has broadcast a signal from that location right there. So we'll go over, see what's going on. It's probably a crashed ship or something like that, or a building, or who knows. Actually, I think the locations for these distress calls are fairly homogeneous, shall I say? It's yeah, so it's an approximate location again. So we have to kind of figure out where exactly the signal is coming from. We'll do a very brief sweep around like this, and we're on a glitch planet here, obviously. Obvious to me, anyway. This is a glitch planet, so the signal could be coming from there. What is that? That is a crashed ship, so I would hazard a guess that this is exactly the location that the signal is coming from. So let's put her down right here. And yeah, there it is. Okay, get rid of that first contact message that you always get if you're the first one on the planet. You always get it when you land on a planet anyway. Maybe not. Anyway. Okay, download the logs. I attempt to salvage what I can from the log of the crashed ship. Sifting through the diagnostic data, they appear to have been the victim of a sudden, overwhelming assault. Recover the copy of recording. Among the endless data, the countless warnings and errors triggered by the flames that consumed the ship, there is a fragment of a recording, a window into the starship's final moments. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I don't understand. Suddenly the voice changes, the muffled shouts of the pilot fade away, cut through by words that ring out in a clear and powerful tone. Resist the red. We shall cut out its crimson eye. The end of the message is accompanied by a clear navigational signal at a rendezvous point, but for who? Who? Okay, take the rendezvous beacon. Death to the Scarlet Tyrant. So these people, whoever they are, they obviously... Oh no, don't tell me you're already on top of me like that, guys. Really? Not going to give me a chance at all, eh? What am I looking for here? Terrain manipulator? Sure. They're shooting at me already, aren't they? Yeah, they appear to be shooting at me already. I might be wrong. No, I'm not wrong. They are shooting at me. I gotta make this fast if I don't want to perish here on this planet. Am I gonna take this hauler? It's worth 6 million. You know what? I am gonna claim the ship, but I'm leaving it here for now. I'm just gonna skedaddle. First I need to check and see what multi-tools I have in my inventory. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Is 8 the... Okay, so what about 7? Is that the weapon? No. What about 6? Is that the weapon? No. Okay, I better get out of here. Looks like I don't have a weapon. Yeah, not gonna live long there if I keep that up. We appear to have aggressive sentinels on this planet. All I did was land, and they popped up and started shooting at me. So yeah, can be considered kind of a dangerous place. Although having said that, I'm just gonna take a quick look here. I think there should only be one life form. Yeah. Alright, there is only one life form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down again over here. Actually, let's just... We do have the economy scanner, don't we? Yes. Okay. So, we'll make our way to that trade post. Oh, is this a moon? This is probably just a moon. Yeah. Okay. So, on this planet, all we have is these crappy little things here. Or at least, so it appears anyway. Just gonna put down here and see if I can find that one and only life form. Just scan around like this. Probably not going to take long. There's only one, so... oh, there's one. Is there one closer? Not really. Okay, I'm in third person. I don't know why. Oh yeah, my better be careful because my jetpack is not very well endowed either, apparently. Okay, so I'm guessing the life form is just up over the rise here. There it is. Look at that. That's it. Oh wait, that's not what I just scanned. Okay, did I get it this time? Yes. All right. There's quite a few of them around. You see all the green paws there? That's all the same kind of life form. So, we got that. That will give us 250 nanites for discovering all the life forms on a planet. There you go. And it will give us a milestone as well, or a progress towards a milestone. We can get out of here now. Do I want to mine the gold? Do I want to mine the gold? Salvage data. Am I out of room here? I am. Sadly, I'm out of room there. Is it going to hurt to mine the gold? Sentinels don't normally bother you when you're mining like this. If you're using your mining beam, however, that's a totally different proposition. They don't like it when people get on the planet and start using their mining beam to harvest various things like plants and animals and things like that. And minerals like rocks on the surface kind of things, right? You can usually get away with it if you're in a cave, but on the surface, especially in a place like this where the sentinels are so aggressive, if you start, I'm just going to show you what I'm talking about here in a minute, as soon as I finish harvesting this gold. If you start mining, using your mining beam to grab stuff on the surface, you're pretty sure to attract the attention of sentinels. So get ready to run, basically, right? And what I'm talking about is go into your mining beam. See up on the top right there, it says mining beam. So let's see. Okay, so these don't appear to be mineable. Normally things that are mineable, like this one, changes color, see? Or it glows. So it's a plant by the looks of it. And okay, so I was able to mine that whole thing without attracting sentinels. Maybe the sentinels were just triggered by my presence because of where I was, in the sense of next to that crashed ship, right? They were expecting me, kind of thing. Oh, wait, now, this one is unidentified, so I may as well scan it, right? There we go. Now I can get you. Yeah, I suspect that may be what's happening here. They're the sentinels. Oh, okay, it says none. Well, I just proved that wrong, I think, back there at that crashed ship. They just popped up and started firing, right? So they may have been guarding that ship for some reason. Otherwise, there are none. So, yeah. Anyway, we could probably stay here and mine all we wanted. But we have a couple of things to attend to. I want to check out that trading post over here, see what that was all about. Probably dump off that gold that I just picked up. Let's see. Do I even have a freighter? I don't even have a freighter yet. Wow. Okay, so how much gold did I just pick up? 350. Yeah, that's not a lot. So, okay, let's just take a look at our milestones here for a second. Warped 7 times. So, judging from that, I'm guessing I've already declined the first freighter I was offered, which basically means the next freighter battle in 3 warps, I will be probably offered a capital ship. Now, obviously, it may not be an S-class ship or even a good one, but it should be a capital ship. This is not a very weather-friendly planet, is it? Alright, what do we got over here? We got a C-class fighter. We got a pointy A-class fighter. That's a nice one. Now, if I was looking to grab a few quick nanites by scrapping ships, that would probably be one I'd grab. I don't have a whole lot of funds, though, so I'm not probably going to engage in that kind of activity, at this point. I think I already got some gold, so I think I'm going to sell, if I can find... Yeah, this is the gold I just mined. Oh, minus 15. See, I shouldn't have sold that, but anyway, it's gone. I sold it before I leapt before I looked. So, yeah, unfortunately. And see, these things are going at very, very good discounts as well, right? But again, they're not worth a whole lot, so you're not going to make a whole lot in return, right? That's the thing. If you were getting like 3, 4, 5 million units worth of these things at 50% off, you could make that much again by selling it at a profit, right? But since it's not worth a whole lot, my intuition is to forego that particular mechanic at this point. Now I do have the personal refiner, which I can use to refine some rusted material. I should almost sell this too. Why not? 1 salvage data. Sell. Let's see, where is it? Sell. There it is. 1. 50,000 units. Selling that at a profit. Good. At least I didn't lose my shirt on that one. A couple of more C-class fighters and a big-ass hauler. Yeah. All right. Jumping around to the log again. Giving us a set of coordinates. Rendezvous, navigation beacon. Okay, so I need to deploy the beacon, right? Can I do that from in here? I think I can. Let's just have a look. It says activate beacon. There you go. Might not be on the planet here, but we'll certainly get it. Off planet. Okay, let's go up and see what that's all about. That's probably actually the pirate space station. We're about to find it. And I suspect that's exactly what that is. Rendezvous beacon. Oh, wait now. There's the space station there. Well, let's go over and see, huh? Maybe it's a freighter or something. Or ships that I need to destroy. "26 seconds. All right. Do a little hydration break here. Oh, no, we've gone past. Uh-oh. Oh, one of these derelict freighters, eh?
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh, no. Where are they? That's not good. There's like 4 of them. 4 against 1, boys. That's not very fair. Really? How's my guns? Not very good. Alright, well. I may perish here. I may perish here, I don't know, we'll see. Come on, come on! This ship is not very responsive at this point. Oh, his shield just regenerated fully. And I can't seem to get around. Yeah, I know. I can't seem to get around quick enough can't seem to get around quick enough to finish him off. That's just because the ship is it me? That's just a poor fighter. I've never been really good at this, but actually, it's even worse now. Look at that. I'm just having a horrible, horrible, horrible time with this. Yeah, I know. Okay, I guess we'll just have to fly quick. See, the quicker you fly, though, the quicker these things, look at that. Well, still haven't finished him off. 3 passes, still can't finish him off. There we go. That's 1. 1 out of 4. So, like I said, early game like this, unless you are a highly skilled, navigator, my advice is to not engage in this kind of activity because you may have to run away. I may have to run away here. I can't seem to finish off any of them in a timely fashion. I can't even seem to finish off their shields quick enough to destroy any of the actual ship. These guys are more skilled than I am, and they're NPCs, which doesn't say much for my gaming ability. It's pointless for me to be attacking multiple ships at the same time, and the reason for that is that their shields regenerate. So I need to keep shooting at one ship like this, finish it off like that. So that's 2 out of 4. And for some strange reason, they can actually fire sideways and I can't. I don't understand that particular mechanic, but. Finish him off here. And here we go. Okay, that's 3. If I can find the last one. Yeah, I know. It's half a shield. Better than no shield, right? Get him this time, or is he going to get too close? It's going to be too close. Okay. that's it. That's 4. Hopefully,
Ships defeated.
hopefully that's it. Now there's a couple of containers over here I'm going to loot. There's one here. Hopefully that won't attract more pirates. Okay, this one. Yep, this one. Yeah, my ship is a piece of crap, really. Oh, look, and we got more pirates coming. Is it just the one this time? Appears to be just the one. Boom. Alright, that was a little easier.
Hostile ships defeated.
Sure, but so incoming message, eh? What are you talking about there, Willis? Willis, you wish to follow us to seize your freedom, to reject the grand lies of the Atlas, Crimson Atlas. Yeah, we shall see if you are worthy of the voice of freedom. Challenge the caller. I hear only static in reply, a faint laugh echoing through the noise. Ha 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 ha. Whatever. Okay. Follow the voice of freedom. Okay, so looks like we have another waypoint down here. Back on the moon by the look of it. And so we will go back over here. See what's going on. Yeah, so actually, object of interest. Okay, sure. You got cargo, right? Precise meaning of trade. Examine the cargo manifest. What do you got, my friend? Antimatter, eh? And frost crystals. Yeah, I don't see anything there I can't do without, so bye-bye. Where's the space station? Wanted to look into that too. How many nanites do I have? 3,200. Let's see if this is actually a pirate space station. We'll know on approach because it will be all beat up if it is. It is not all beat up. So my guess is that this is not a pirate space station. Not only is it all beat up, but the entrance normally is reddish orange, that kind of, you know, instead of blue like this, it's kind of a reddish orange. So this is just a regular space station, which is not a bad thing. That's actually probably better for me. Maybe I could pick up a few upgrades from my starship here and have a better chance at those dogfights that we were just in. So I wonder, can I get up here? Whoa! Yes, just. I should be able to grab this too, right? Yeah. Okay. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. 30,000 for that one and 30,000 for that one. Well, you know what? Let's just put it in there for now. I don't usually buy stuff off this guy except for the movement modules and the shield. So life support, underwater protection, and thermal protection. Yeah. I'm going to pass on that. What am I looking like here anyway? Do I need to get... you know what? This looks more or less default, but we'll go with that for sure. What do you got, my friend? This is the guy I'm looking for. Shield, photon cannon, hyperdrive, pulse engine, anything at all. S-class modules. Pulse engine? That will increase my maneuverability. Of course. Oh my goodness. It's just one fiasco after another here, eh? Oh, and we got I was going to say a free ship. It's not free at all. Okay, so Wave 1 has a C, an A-class shuttle, and a B-class hauler. Oh, and a B-class fighter. That's a nice little boat there. I like the shape of that for sure. Very compact for a fighter. Nothing else here really kind of scratches my itch. So, why was I not able to pick that up? Suspicious packet. Okay, inventory full. That's why I can't open that, eh? More suspicious packets. More suspicious. That must have been from the fighting the pirates, getting all those things. Yeah, must have been. You still here? Okay, if I move out of your way. See, if there's a ship next to the ramp like this and you stand close to it, it'll just stay there until you move. So if I move over here somewhere, it's going to take off. They only stay for a short while if you're not near them like that, right? There he goes. And now another one will come in to take its place. That will be wave 2. 7 million units. I could probably afford to buy 1 or 2 ships. I need to be careful what I buy, though, because I shouldn't be buying just anything at all, obviously. I do have some interesting scanner modules here, which do boost up my unit production when I'm scanning flora and fauna on the planet's surface. That's obviously a good thing. Do I have anything else I might want to put down on those? Combat scope? Not really. Not for that particular unit anyway. C-class. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. And then there is this stuff. No room in cargo, really, right? Corvax casings. 6 Corvax casings. I bet you I got those off the pirates too. Okay. And this is a Corvax system, if I'm not... Am I mistaken? No, it's a GEC system. There's certainly a Corvax fellow up here, right here. So I'm going to give him a gift. We'll see how he accepts that. With gratitude. Wow, obviously. Good man. Good Corvax, I mean. Not a man at all. Request dialect help. Learn a word in their language. Never a bad thing. These guys are technology experts, so we'll learn the word for technology. Alright, what do we got coming in here? B-class shuttle. B-class explorers. Oh, is this another one? Awesome. Look at you. So every time you give these guys a gift, it doesn't matter what race they are or what life form, see, you raise your standing amongst the life forms. So that's always a good thing. That's progress towards milestones. Okay, I'll just request another word here. Friendship Corvax symbol. Sure. Echoes. Okay, what did we just get coming in here? He was already here, right? He's new. So we have some GEC friends here. That's the guy that was over here. Or was it him? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Corvax. So one of these guys I haven't spoken to for sure. One of these may be a scientist that is looking to be hired for your base, but obviously I'm seeing standing increase Corvax times 1. Obviously I don't have any of those things on my base, so I'm not going to be hiring anybody just yet. Let's see. Let's go for another Corvax symbol here. Okay, Carapace. I visited him. Who did we just get come in here? Nobody. Okay. So there's one more. There was 4. Is this the guy? No, he's visited. Must be this guy. Yeah. Okay. Offer a gift. Yes. Corvax increased by 1. And request a word. Aggression, trade, technology, mystery, technology, guys, experiment. Alrighty. So, now we have 1 free spot open. And let's see. Let's move the gauntlet over just temporarily at least. So now we have 2 free spots open. That is Blaze Javelin. Okay, that's a multi-tool thing, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's something I never use, so I'm just going to install it and subsequently delete it. It's going to give me some of this. I'm going to get rid of that as well. Hex core, eh? Huh. Okay. Total value 16 units. Is that it? Huh. Thought it was worth more than that. Anyway, regardless, I got a couple of things here I'm going to get rid of. The 2 Corvax casings, gravitino ball. Okay. Are we done? That's it for I was going to get a pulse engine upgrade, wasn't I? Yeah, I've got these 2 things here, but don't really have space for a whole lot of anything else. Okay, gold nugget. Alright, well, now we do. Dagger. I'm going to use this thing here, the anomaly detector, on my way over to the other pirate rendezvous thing, just to see what that's all about. So obviously, oh, I could get rid of this too, right? The activated indium, don't need that hanging about. Actually, got all this stuff too. This stuff I'm going to hold on to for refining into chromatic metal if I need it. But this activated indium is like 1,000,000 units, so I'm going to hopefully sell that at a, if not a profit, then at least make a few dollars off it anyway, or a few units, whatever you call them. Cadmium emerald, okay. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Sell the activated indium, minus 10%. You bastards. Cheap geck bastards. Anyway. Brings me a little closer to 10 mil anyway. It's not a bad thing. Not exactly wise, but, well, whatever. Is there even a, yeah, you guys don't even have one of those things in here. A nanite repository. So, I think we're going to grab the pulse engine module off this guy. Yeah, let's do that. And we can see what this guy has to offer. What's this thing here? A class, eh? Maybe. Gotta size mine up and see what, see how they measure up to that thing. Neutron cannon, pulse spitter, eh? That's a pretty decent weapon there. I like the scatter blaster upgrades first, though. Let's see. Okay, so we got. Do we have all these lined up? Yeah, 4, 6, 7, 8. All right. What do we got on 4? We got this little pistol here, right? A-class pistol. Ah, so the scatter blaster is here. Aha. Okay, and we do have the bolt spitter here. Deuterium. We need at least a medium refiner to get that stuff. That's a combination of dihydrogen and tritium, if I'm not mistaken. And Let's see, pulse splitter. What else can we put on this thing? Combat scope. Yeah, okay. I think I will get that module. B class. Explorer. B class. Yeah, I'm gonna get the pulse splitter module off this guy. At least we should have shortly we'll have a half decent weapon anyway. There's a hauler and another shuttle. Yeah, there's really not much going on for me at this space station, sorry. I will look at the mission guide one last time here to see if there's a mission that he's offering that has a Walker Brain as a reward, because that would certainly improve my abilities, and he does not. So moving along. What just came in here? B-class Explorer. Not getting a lot of love. Not feeling it here, guys. Not feeling it. Yeah. Not at all. Just not feeling it. Alright, so let's see, is this our what the hell? Okay, so it was it on number 4? Yeah. Alright. So this thing, pulse splitter, goes here. What else did I pick up? Pulse engine. Okay, so we need to do a little bit of fancy footwork here. Technology. Oh, jeez. There's a big ass hauler. That's not it. Is that it? That's not it. Is that it? Where is my good scanner? Okay, let's see. 7. All right, 7. 7. Too late. Too late. Another big ass hauler that I have no interest in. Okay, so you can. This is how you tell this is a GEC system. Most ships coming in now are all haulers. A hauler is the hallmark, pardon the expression, of the. It's the main ship of the GEC life form. Fighters are more or less associated with Viking. Explorer type ships are associated with Korvax, and these big ass haulers are associated with GEC. Because of course they're tradespeople, right? And haulers haul goods, right? So there you go. Viking are fighters, warriors. So fighters, like this one, is what they're associated with, and Korvax, being scientist types, explorer type ships, are what they specialize in. And the shuttles are basically generic, as are the exotics. They're not specific to any particular life form. Alright, so I was looking to figure out a way to get the pulse engine module over here. But I don't have a way to transfer. Oh god, 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 oh god. I can't transfer a particular. What's this here? Conflict scanner. See, yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Need a Walker Brain to put that in. But I have actually a engine module here that I want to install, but got no room to put it here. Okay, well, no matter. Hyperdrive. Where's the pulse engine? It's almost empty. I should probably, yeah, recharge that for sure. Do we have the launch system recharger? Yes, we do. Okay, at least we got that. That shouldn't run out. How many of those things do we have? Just the one, eh? So if we actually make a warp cell, that will be gone too, right? Right. Okay. So here, here, here. Alright. That's all our fuel for the engines here, basically. And okay, we got 2 spots there. 4 spots there. See, even if I wanted to start scrapping ships, I probably wouldn't be able to really do it because I don't have the capacity in my exosuit. There's another shuttle coming in there. See ya. Alright. Let's get over to the pirate thingy over here. See what they're all about. I think what it is they asked me to join the rebellion or whatever. I don't know, whatever you call it. And yeah, so you end up in another star system where there's a pirate space station. You could do some pirate missions, that kind of thing. Are we in the exact same place we were like half an hour ago? Nope. I think we're supposed to be going over here. Let's just trigger this this thing here first. It seems like if you don't, like what I just did there, land to begin search. If you don't do that, then you end up having to go to that place anyway. So if I was to land here first before okay, automated landing sequence in the landing zone with the green circles, and we'll just grab the loot because we can, you know, simple as that really. Probably nothing in that thing. The yellow containers don't always have anything in them. Don't always have something in them. Okay, so there is my target. This is an abandoned building, and you can tell that by these things here. If you start shooting those, you will be attacked by the little angry dinosaurs that they belong to, basically. There's ways to kind of figure that out, but your best bet is either to not attack them or use one of those methods to glean the eggs or the things out of those eggs. I'll just show you one method that some people use. So, secure system pass acquired from the Voice of Freedom. Deploy the ticket from the inventory. Okay, so here's one way that some people use to defeat these things. You should dig a hole like this. Dig right underneath dig right underneath the eggs like that, and then you can okay, it's just a scatter blaster. Okay, then you can shoot the eggs, and the creatures that spawn from them don't necessarily attack you. So we're gonna just do that now, just to show you. See those things? Yeah, they're nasty. Larval core. Yeah. Now these things are pretty valuable, so you know, can be a lucrative endeavor here if you're willing to take a chance. And this is one way to avoid all these creatures here. They attack you, but the thing is the swarm subsides after a short while. So this is one of the two main methods that people use to get at these things. The other method is to lay down a base computer close by, and then build a wall around one of these egg sac repositories. And when you shoot an egg and there's a wall around it, all the creatures will spawn inside that wall, basically. So then you can go and grab all the eggs from all the other nests, if you will. I think there's four nests of 4 eggs around a building like this. So doing it this way, you have to do this 4 times. Doing it the other way, building a base computer and putting a wall around one of these, basically you only have to do that once. You shoot up all the other eggs and glean the larval cores, and then you can finish off the eggs in the final nest, if you will. Hard to say how many's left here. What they do is that this, like I said, the swarm subsides eventually. So whether you shoot at them or not, they're only around for a short while. So patience is the operative word here. Wow, doesn't reload very fast, does it? Come on, come on. There's only 2 left. You guys can go away now. Yeah, so I'm not sure if shooting at them keeps them out longer or not. Looks like one of them, well, maybe not. I was going to say looks like one of them just subsided, but I think every egg you shoot encourages a number of these things to spawn. So because I've just gathered 4 eggs, 4 times whatever 2, 3, or 4 creatures spawned. So that's yeah. Okay. So don't know how many's left, but I could probably make a run for it. I mean, you could make a run for it anyway at any time if you wanted to. Try that, but again, I mean, it's up to you, right? Where is he? He's way over there. Is he coming around? Where is he? Did he go away? I think he did, eh? Alright, I'm just going to go to my ship then. Where is my ship? There it is. Okay.
Life support power low.
Alright, here we go. So now we got something to go for. Let's see. What was it he gave me? Secure system pass. This thing? Ticket to freedom. Accept invitation. Yeah, sure.
Navigational data received.
Navigational data received. Can I change that to a male voice? Not that it matters. Just, you know. So used to hearing that female voice. Female. I guess it's female. I don't know. It's higher pitched, so. Huh. No matter. No matter. Access to galaxy map. There we go. And there it is. All right. So you see the on the right, just below this, the water, where it says water there's a skull. That means that this is a pirate-controlled system. So the space station will be slightly beat up. It will have a red light emanating from the door, not a... Oh, is there a black hole here too? There is! Oh my goodness. This thing is full of surprises. Alright, Outlaw Station. Yeah. Sure. So we have a black hole here too. I have half a mind to go through that black hole just to see where I end up. That might be interesting. Okay, so this is looks like it's not right next door, so we'll pulse over, make it a lot quicker. And let's see, we have freighters. Even though it's a pirate-controlled system, we have all kinds of freighters warping in, so there's probably some booty going on there, eh? Okay, where's the door? Come on, guys. Oh, it's on the other side. And should be red. There it is. See, orange, red light. Station all beat up. Yeah. The light is still kind of blue, but it pulsates orange and red kind of thing. And inside, yeah, it looks... yeah. Looks very beat up. There are fewer landing pads available in these space stations. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And no analysis visor. So is it this one? No, is it this one? Where is my analysis visor? Why am I not seeing my analysis visor? Survey device, analysis visor. Okay. Now, I don't understand. 8? Is that the one? No. 7? Is that the one? 6? 4? 7? I thought for sure I had an analysis visor with a full analysis going on. So in these space stations, you're likely to see C-class vessels coming and landing here. There's a bunch of guys, outlaws basically, like lingering about. And, you have some of the same kind of features as you do in regular space stations. This is a solar class vessel. They have solar sails that when they're out in space, they come out of these side panels basically. Yeah, so like I was saying, you have the similar features that you do in regular space stations. You have a teleportation device, I believe this space station will show up on my list in when I land at other space stations if I choose to teleport out. But I may not have access depending on what it is that I do here. You also have the multi-tool rack here. This fella here, contraband. I don't know. Got the appearance modifier there. You have the exosuit expansion slot thing here, which basically is the same thing. Is it more expensive or less? It looks like it's the same. So I will absolutely take advantage of that. I want to check out the multi-tool, of course, see what goes on over here. And it's a little crappy little thing, so I'm just going to leave that where it is and move on to our friend here, scrap dealer. Okay, so just like on the regular space stations, this guy is a scrap dealer. He has a number of. You can acquire the coordinates to a derelict freighter, 5 million units, and you can purchase scrap, just like at the regular space stations. Appearance modifier is there. This is the exosuit expansion slot. You have this little fella here, contraband agent, who sells a bunch of illegal things, and they're not all illegal. Tritium and dihydrogen are not illegal anywhere, so yeah, you can buy some of this stuff if you want. If you have the money, they will take your money, no problem. Let's see, what did he do? Smell his fingers? Oh, gross. Starship battery. Okay, Starship batteries are used for recharging this thing, the deflector shield. And I am out of Starship batteries, so I'm going to just see how much he's charging for those. 616. Yeah, taking all your batteries there, bud. Oh, and by the way, you can have the larval cores. Actually, you know what? I think these melt down into something useful, like nanites. Let me just check that. So there's 4 larval cores, and if I go into my personal refiner here and just dump those in there. Okay, so 50. Yeah, see, that's really, I don't know. 50 nanites each. Whatever. Yeah, sure. We'll just get that out of our inventory. But yeah, they have a value, like intrinsically, as you saw when I just kind of hovered over that vendor there. But yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, this guy's. Yeah, there's no galactic terminal in here. He's kind of the galactic terminal, basically. You can buy and sell things to and from him. From and to him. So this is the mission agent. But his missions are all pirate missions, right? You can get cargo bulkheads for freighters. Safely deliver gra-gra. So that's contraband stuff, obviously. First spawn relics, warp hypercore, storage augmentations, raid a capital ship. You know what? I'm going to try that because I'm in desperate need of storage augmentations. Before we leave, we'll just visit our last little fellow here, who basically is sort of like the landed pilots. When you're on a planet's surface and you see a landed pilot, they will often have like a bunch of this stuff, right? Now I don't have much room in my inventory, so I'm not going to buy anything here. But yeah, some of this stuff could definitely come in handy. Shield module. If there was a photon cannon module here, I would be tempted to pick that up. But yeah, so that's the deal with the pirate space station. You got, like I said, some of the similar things from regular space stations. And you got some different stuff. Instead of the regular mission guy, you got the pirate missions, and of course you got the contraband vendor over here. And yeah, so yeah, fun stuff, right? Now I got a mission. I got a mission to go attack a freighter, capital ship nonetheless, and intercept and destroy. Advance. Active the pulse drive to scan for its expedition path. So if it sounds to me like I need to go like this, and it's looking for a signal there. You see on the bottom right, searching commercial traffic signals. And I'm guessing trader convoy intercepted. There he is. So basically I'm looking to destroy this guy's going to disregard the fighters here for a moment. And just focus on trying to destroy the ship here. And don't know at what point I'm done here, so I don't think I have had the misfortune of doing this before, so hard to say when I'm going to be done here. Return to the Bounty Master. Okay, so I'm done. I am done. Where is the Bounty Master? Can I get away? I cannot get away. Okay, so the Bounty Master, I remember going through the rings here. Oh, I think we're over here. Yeah, Bounty Master. Okay. So that was it. Just destroy all the pods on the freighter, and that's pretty much you done. That is a pirate mission right there. So when I go back here and turn in this mission, he will give me a storage augmentation. I believe that's what that's what he agreed to give me in return for doing that. We're about to find out. So he's docked inside a hauler here. It's kind of interesting. Hey bud, done and done. And in mission. Oh, we got a walker brain. I want that. Start mission. Yes. Yay. Okay, so what did I just not get because my inventory was full? Okay, so this guy... alright, did I... Oh my goodness. Okay, I just got a bunch of stuff. Alright, There's too much going on here. So... How can I? My inventory is full. Damn it. Starship batteries. Okay, let's... Gra. Is that what I'm delivering? Let's see. What am I delivering? Nip buds. Safely deliver nip buds. Oh, wait now. I did not even collect those, did I? It looks like I may not have collected those. Yeah, because that would be a mistake. Trying to deliver something I don't have. Yeah, that's not a good idea. There they are. Ha ha ha. Okay. Now we can try. Shipping agent is in a nearby system. Alright, so what's going to happen here, quite likely, is when I go to a different system, my ship will get scanned for its cargo. And if the authorities find something untoward, they will tell me, I'm carrying contraband, and they will send their, I think what happens is they send their fleet of, or squadron of sentinel ships at me to destroy me, or arrest me, or something. So, let's just go see what happens here. First contact again, eh? Okay, so where am I going? There. Safely deliver nip-nip buns. Contraband delivery point. Right. It's not even on this planet. It's on the other one over there. Wow. Okay. Then I got to go back to that other pirate system and turn in the mission to get the locker ring.
Hostile scan detected.
Okay, so that's not a good thing. 9 seconds away. Can I get in there before?
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Yeah, are you still approaching? Even though I'm. So that's new. Where's the other guy? Oh, there's two. Very agile. These guys, pretty good pilots. Not good enough though. Good enough, my friends.
Hostile ships defeated.
Now where am I going? Right down here? Let's go then. 20 starships destroyed. Alright. Okay, so this is an approximate location. Again. Let's see what we're looking for here. Not altogether sure what we're looking for. It could be just a landed pirate. It could be somebody over here in this monolith. Did I actually trigger the approximate location? Land to begin search? Not even going to tell me, are you? Okay, so I saw a monolith over there, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to land here and see if our scanner picks up the actual direction of the location of the or direction of the actual location. And that's not it, apparently. We're looking for something over that way, but it's not very far away. It's only 300 units away, so that's really not very far away. And I guess while we're at it, we can scan a few things here. Okay. Scan that. So we're looking for something over this way. 340 units or so over this way. Wow. I didn't mean to go sideways there. I know, I bumped into something. Might have been something fairly innocuous, but nevertheless bumped into it. It tossed me sideways somehow. Okay, so we're just, we're very close to where we're going, actually. And should see it once we get up over the rise here. Shouldn't we? Yeah, looks like that's it. May as well take advantage of the situation and am I even getting what I'm hoping to get here out of all these scans? Yeah, I think our pirate friend is down here. Is he? Oh. Am I not delivering anything to a pirate friend? I'm just Oh, there he is. He was playing hide and seek behind the damaged machinery. That's funny. I didn't see him coming down the hill there, strangely. Anyway, the agent completes the pre-agreed security scan. They nod at me, ready to receive the cargo. There you go, bud. Nip nip buds. Alright, return to the bounty master. As was the case in the last previous mission. I have to put that into my refinery because I don't have much space. Let's just trigger this beacon here. And, well, unfortunately we don't have... Well, let's just see. Yeah, I'm out of space here, so I need to put my thing in here. This stuff, that will create a space there. And storage augmentation, got to put that on the starship. Now before I do that, I want to make sure I have no contraband in my cargo, because that'll get picked up by system authorities, of course. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't... Oh, wow. Really, eh? You're gonna pick me off, like, just that quick? Holy crap, please. I just wanted to pick up some of this condensed carbon over here. That's all I wanted to do. Somehow, like I said earlier, you use your mining beam on a planet that has nasty sentinels, aggressive, or, you know, whatever the description is for nasty sentinels. Use your mining beam on a planet like that and you're almost certainly going to attract their attention, their negative attention, let me be clear. There's another one there. Okay, before I go anywhere, I want to check something. Wow. Saw the shadow of these guys long before I saw the bird. Oh, wait, now we got another life form over here. Not too far, so we can just go up here. Where is he? He's underground, isn't he? Just double check that. Oh, we got 13 people here. 13 people, 13 life forms. Yeah, I'm not sticking around to do that. Alright, so anyway, that monolith over there, we're going to forego that as well. see the life form aside from what we just picked up. Look like through the ground here. That was probably in a cave underground, right? So there's the stuff we were just at. Yeah, we should have probably picked up this berry technology too, but we didn't. Okay, so that humming sac, that creature's undoubtedly down here. I'm just going to show you what I'm talking about here. So that is underground, humming sac. What we're going to do is we're going to dig down and proceed to see if we can find that. And there's the cave there, see? With the humming sacs. And there's the little creature we were looking at earlier. Looks like a little worm kind of jumping around thingy. Anything else down there of interest? Besides stalagmites and stalactites and a couple of different kinds of flowers. These little wormy guys. And of course some hazardous plants over there. Yeah, let's see. So you get pearls from these guys, but early game, this is not a bad thing to do because they do have some value. Yeah, you see, you can only stack them five deep, basically. So usefulness is debatable. And of course, I'm totally out of space here, so yeah, 10,000 each. So what I'm going to do is scooch back up to my ship and go to the space station to implement that storage augmentation that I picked up for the previous mission. That will increase the storage in my starship. It may actually allow me to install that pulse engine module that I picked up earlier too. And by going to the space station here, obviously I'm going to see what's available in this space station, because of course this is a different space station, right? New system, new star system, new space station. Different set of upgrades and all that other stuff. Station authority detected. Okay, so that's what I was talking about, see? Scanning all my cargo. And banned goods detected. Oh no. Where did you detect the banned goods, you bastard? Immediately surrender required. Surrender gra gra. Refuse to comply. Go to hell. Seeding local space regulation sentinels intercepting. Pulse engine disabled. Okay, they're on my tail. I might be able to outrun these guys. We'll see. I'm at full impulse here. In other words, I can't engage my pulse engine as long as these guys are on my tail. But if I continue like this and the little red triangle there disappears, I may get a message that my pulse engine is back online. At which point I will make a run for the space station. There it is. Okay, time to make a run for it. So that's the technique to get out of that particular mess, shall we say? And then we can go to the. Hopefully, we can make it all the way to the space station, and yeah, we can take care of some business over here. Another one in progress, eh? Wow, you guys are persistent, if nothing else. Okay. Banned goods detected. So what? What are you going to do about it? Alright, so first thing I want to do is go up and put in that storage augmentation for my ship. Then I'm going to grab the exosuit expansion slot over there. I'm going to put this in technology, I think. Upgrade starship. high augmentation. We'll throw that into technology so I can have a better chance at putting in that pulse engine module. And of course this, let's see, 40,000 or 60, is it? Yeah, I may as well just buy that one. Okay, what do you got, my little friend? Movement, life support, radiation, toxic. Okay. Nothing I'm looking for. Do we have a photon cannon or a shield here? That would be nice. And hyperdrive. Hyperdrive, eh? How are we doing for hyperdrive? 600, eh? And we got one. Oh, wait a second. We only got one. Oh, no, we don't. We got two supreme hyperdrive modules. Okay. And these other ones are not like these things, upgrades. So we can actually put another hyperdrive module in here. And how much? 2,600 nanites? Yeah, we'll do that. That'll help us get a little farther into space if we need to. What do you got here, my friend? C-class, eh? Yeah, keep your C-class rifle. What about your upgrades? How you doing? Mining beam and bolt caster. How's my mining beam doing? Yeah, we could probably use some upgrades here for sure. Mining beam. A-class mining beam upgrade. I think that one was given to me. And so, yep, gonna do that. Let me pick that up. Oh, wait. Let's see. I may be out of inventory space. Forgot about that. Nope. Alrighty. Good. Alrighty. Yay. Gex system doesn't have nanite repositories in the back, so... Alright. Let's see. This is what it picked up here, this contraband crap. Selling banned goods into commercially regulated space may be highly profitable. Really, eh? 154,000 units each. That is pretty profitable, actually. What are you going to give me for it there, scrap dealer, sir? 154,000 units each. So if we go purchase all scrap, sell, and try to sell him the contraband. Smuggled contraband. +3. Okay. Sure. First spawned relics. +3. Why not? Pearls. Yeah, get out. What else do we have here? Gra-gra. Where's the gra-gra? Is it on my ship? I think it was on my ship, wasn't it? And there it is. Gra-gra. +3. Alright, sure, why not? Smuggled contraband here. Okay, prismatic feathers. Plus, as long as it's in a plus here, I'm just going to get rid of it. That way I won't get flagged by those system authorities. Alright, what else we got going on? So I'm about to grab a walker brain. Ship. Gotta first check and see what my inventory space is like. I'm only gonna buy it to scrap it, so let's make some room here first. That'll help. Hopefully he won't be gone by the time I get there. Hyperdrive module and pulse engine module. Okay, I'm going to try to buy this ship and scrap it. The point of doing this is not to make money. The point of doing this is twofold. It's to get some nanites, because it will likely relinquish some nanites when I scrap it, but it will probably also relinquish a storage augmentation. So we're going to try it. And now we own this ship. It cost us whatever it cost us, $1.5 million. I'm going to dismantle this. This is going to go into my exosuit. Like that. And sodium I have as well. Do I not have sodium over here? No, okay. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That may not be enough. How about 7? That might be enough. Not 100% sure. If it's not, we have some other tricks up our sleeve that we can use to further increase our capacity. So basically what we're going to do here is claim scrap. So obviously, like I said, this is not a money-making endeavor. Okay. You see there's some A-class upgrade modules that we can certainly sell back to the vendor there. And so what do we got going on here? We don't have any room. We can sell this, pretty sure. What we're going to do is move this thing into cargo. We're going to move the Starship battery over into the Starship. So now we'll have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got to go back over here and make this our primary Starship, though. Okay. Now we might be in better shape to scrap this ship. We got to sell this ionized cobalt first. May as well get rid of that over here. He will certainly buy it for a hopefully reasonable price. Purchase all scrap, sell, ionized cobalt, plus 0.8. Well, you know what? It's better than minus. Okay, that's good enough. Hopefully 8 slots will be enough to scrap the ship. Because what happens is, when you scrap a ship, it gives you a bunch of scrap, which you can sell, and also the upgrade modules. So here's what happened. Okay. Oh, really? So this is a ship that I found, and yeah, see, it's on fire. That was a crashed starship that I found earlier in this playthrough. It's a piece of crap, but I'm also going to scrap that one. But first I have to get rid of some of these things. Yeah, I'm going to sell these 2 A-class modules back to the vendor. And I'm going to sell these 5 things back to the scrap dealer. And hopefully that will give me enough space to scrap that Explorer that I found earlier. Because frankly, that's pretty much all it's good for. It's not going to give me a whole lot, you know. You only get about 70% of the value on a good ship, like an undamaged ship. So one that's damaged like that, reinforced piping, handful of cogs, once useful springs, and I think that's it for that. Yeah. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 slots. Let's see, is that enough? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that is to go over here. Unless you've done this a million times. We're close for sure, but I don't know if 7 is enough. Yes, it is. Okay. Salvage drones deployed, and of course that will pretty much take care of that. See, that's going to disappear now. There it is. Oh, look. And it's even brought in my my B-class shuttle that I picked up at some point. So, you know what? We're going to scrap that one too. But first we need again to get rid of the upgrade modules that I'm sure that first one gave up. So we go purchase, sell, and there's one anyway. It's only 30 or 40 nanites, but it's 30 or 40 nanites that I did not have before. And that was a found ship, basically. So purchase all scrap, sell him back the crap. And that would be the quantum accelerator, the tank of coolant, the handful of cogs, and the once useful springs. That ship did not give me a storage augmentation, and I figured it wouldn't. However, this B-class shuttle might. It's not unheard of for those ships to relinquish. I'm gonna have to put that in my other starship because certainly not going to do it with five free slots in my exosuit. So what I'm going to do first actually is apply those two augmentation slots, upgrades. These things here, storage augmentations. I'm going to put those in my starship immediately, and I'll have 2 more spaces to deal with. So let's do that. Upgrade starship, and I'm just going to check and see if I'm better off putting it in. I'll put one here, and I'll put one over here, just to finish off that row. And now I can transfer a couple of extra things over there. Let's see, all that fuel there, the batteries up here. Cargo. Okay, so the technology, I think I'll be able to put the let's do that now while we're at it. Pulse engine module. Let's put that in here. That's a little bit more maneuverability. That's a good thing. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the emerald drive next to the cadmium drive here. I don't think we need both of those. And there's a rub. So the hyperdrive module we can put there. That increased a couple of hundred more light years. So that's good. And over here, let's see. Obviously, tritium can go here. And the dihydrogen I can just use to increase my number of life support gel packs that I have. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That may be enough to scrap this shuttle. Shield down, yeah, fine. I don't care. You're about to go to the scrap heap, so you know what? Cry all you want. How do we do for time here? 12:20. Okay, so we're almost 2 hours into this stream here, and shit, that's not what I want to do. Not at all. Sorry, my bad. Press the wrong button. Leave. Let's try that again. We're looking to scrap this thing, so it's item number 3. Yeah, see, you're only getting a very small portion of the value of the ship because it's on VOC, right? But you're getting something, right? It's not. It's a free ship, basically. Give or take. And this thing here will give me like over 400 nanites, 2132, and now I have 2552, so 420 nanites that just gave me from scrapping that ship. That's almost enough to buy an S-class upgrade. So what do we got here? We got a couple of S-class ships. Just got to get rid of our scrap that we just got there. Purchase all scrap, sell, and superconducting fiber. That was at a loss, but it was a freebie anyway, kind of thing. So let's just get rid of it. And that thing did not give me a storage augmentation, I don't believe. No. Oh, it also brought back the hauler that I picked up in the last. That was the last ship I found during this pirate mission thing. So let's see, can we get rid of that too? Having gotten rid of all the inferior upgrades and the scrap? Yes, we can. Okay, good, awesome. So again, get rid of the upgrades, the inferior upgrades. Purchase upgrade modules, sell, get rid of that. And then we'll get rid of the scrap over here. So, like I said, scrapping ships. Now, the thing is, if you're scrapping found ships, that's one thing. It may not be a really lucrative endeavor, but you will make, like, you know, there will be some kind of measure of profit involved. This is a nice like fan wing hauler. It's big, obviously, you know, compared to that, right? There's another one, fighter, 2.2 million. I'm gonna buy that ship, and am I gonna buy it? I really like this ship, actually. The shape of it, I mean, the wings, the thruster shape, the canopy right there, and the short kind of, not stubby in the sense of the I was going to say golden vector, but no, the initial ship that you're given in most like ordinary playthroughs, the whatever that ship is called there. I'm wondering if I should actually buy this. I mean, it's not a bad ship. I mean, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to spin that thing around. How do you do that? Okay, it's with the mouse wheel. Yeah, so do I or don't I? I got a few bucks there. 2,000 nanites. I want the nanites. Obviously, I'm not going to exchange it for mine. Mine's worth 13 million right now. This thing may actually give up a few, an augmentation slot or two. So it may not be a total kind of waste. So where are we now? Dismantle that. Push that over here. Push that over here. And the wiring looms as well. Okay, there's an extra. No, okay. Alright, this one is worth 2.5. So I might get 1.5 for it, but I will likely get a bunch of upgrade modules, and I might get a storage augmentation as well. Let's just have a look-see to see if we got enough inventory space for starters. And we don't. Okay, so we need to get rid of something. Here's something we can try. Go back into our ship and throw some of the stuff over here. Let's see, throw that over here. That will be useful for making another one of these. Okay, so let's see. I need one of these to do that, and there you go. And how many we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Okay, so that should be enough. So we got to go back here and make this our primary ship if we're going to scrap it. Because if we don't do that, and we just go ahead and scrap, we'll end up scrapping our good ship here. Now the reason, I said I like that ship better than this one in terms of the shape and stuff, but you know what, obviously this one has a lot more slots, and it's got a lot more technology on it, so it's a lot more valuable for me at this point. Later on in the game, I may choose not to do this. Oh, come on, really? Come on, man. So this thing is giving me a pile of stuff, obviously, right? It's giving me those A, like that A-class upgrade. It's going to give me that. It's going to give me some other stuff too. Activated copper, didn't it? Oh, did not put it over here for sure. Okay, so here's a trick you can use. I had put that rusted metal in my personal refiner to actually refine, but for some reason it didn't refine. But here's a trick that some people use to free up a slot in their inventory, and that is simply to place something in your refiner here. Not to refine it necessarily, but just to place it in your refiner, such that yeah, you see, you can refine that up and down. So basically, what I've done here is I've created another slot in my inventory by pushing something over to the personal refiner. Not that I'm going to refine it. I'm just I put. Oh man, why do I keep pressing the wrong buttons here? Come on, man. Claim scrap. That's what I'm trying to do. Claim scrap. That's all. Still full, eh? Oh man. All right. So desperate times, right? I think we have a couple of empty slots here, so what we'll do is we'll just push some of these components over. That should be more than enough to get this going, and obviously we got to go back here and make this our primary ship again. And again, because if we don't, we'll end up scrapping our good ship inadvertently. So let's do that now. This again is the ship I'm trying to scrap. Claim the scrap. There we go. Okay. So that required a substantial amount of space. I'm surprised, actually. Yeah, all of it. Well, except for one. So, yeah, 4 upgrade modules. 4 A-class upgrade modules. Is what that gave me. So we go purchase and then sell. Then we can just get rid of these. So we're well up, well, almost to 4,000 now, nanites. So that's good. And we can sell the scrap off to this fine dealer here just by doing this. Purchase all scrap, sell, and push this subatomic regulators, recycled circuitry, handful of cogs, unuseful springs, and it gave me a storage augmentation as well. Awesome. Good. So obviously we're going to just put that on right now as well. And that'll be it for ship scrapping for today. So again, if you're buying and scrapping ships, that is not a wise financial move, but if you're scrapping found crashed ships, that it's not much better financially, but well, it does have some value, I believe. Let's see. I could put that there, yeah. There's always room for technology. What's that? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just take a quick look at our inventory here and push things back where they were over here, such that if we do get into some kind of mess in space, then we can certainly figure our way out of it. Now, this geodesite here, I think, refines into something nice. Platinum, okay, sure. Just takes a second. That goes on the starship because we've obviously we already have some there. And this activated cadmium also can go into our cargo. Sodium nitrate. Got some empty space there. Okay, and some empty space there. Alright, good to go. Save point. And now we're going to go back to the Bounty Master to get our Walker Brain. So we do that by going into the galactic map. Okay, so I think this is where our Bounty Master was. So we'll go there. Okay, we're a little bit over 2 hours into this stream. Incoming message from who? Trade, blah blah blah. Through the transmission, though the transmission is infused with static and its alien speech garbled, one thing is unmistakable: the life form is in great distress. Their broadcast contains a set of coordinates. I have a funny feeling that is a settlement thing. Transmission's pre-recorded hologram phase as I shut down my starship communicator. The coordinates point to a nearby planet. Yep, that is a settlement. I think I'm going to ignore that because I don't. I was going to say I don't think I want to do the settlement thing in a pirate-controlled system. It might not matter. I might just try it just to shits and giggles, right? I mean, I'm not sure you can give up a settlement once you become the overseer, but well, we'll see. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. First thing I'm going to do is get that Walker Brain from the mission guy over here. Let's just re-tag that mission in the log right here. No, this one, right? Yeah, okay. And now we can get our Walker Brain by turning in this mission right here. We're done. Okay, here's another interesting... couple of interesting rewards: a cargo bulkhead for a freighter and a warp particle core. But I'm done with this particular aspect of the title here. So basically, what we just got here is the Walker Brain. That will help us do this. That'll help us put in the conflict scanner. And there you go. Done. Done and done. Walker Brain used up. Okay. Now the only two other things that I was curious about out here is well, the settlement. I'm not really all that curious about the settlement, but I was curious about something else here that I saw earlier, which is this thing over here. I'm tempted to go through that. So today, what we did basically is we did the pirate mission, right? We basically went through all the aspects of the pirate mission. Just going to take a look at the log quickly, because I see it's still there. Explore the outlaw station. System authorities place voice of freedom outlaw forces. Complete lucrative missions. Acquire forged passports to restore reputation in regulated systems. Okay, we didn't do that. Okay, I think I know where to do that though. And sorry, I'm just going to go back in here to see if that's in fact where you do it. So, right at the end of the station there, in regular space stations, you have some kind of station control mechanism, but in these pirate stations, what you have is basically I think it's the passport. This thing here. I think I might be able to get one of those passport thingies here. Flight path and landing overseer. Okay, let's see what you're doing here, bud. Life support systems, commercial monitoring, disabled, station defenses, prime 4, freedom, Atlas, Aeron, surveillance, uplink. Request the voice of freedom. Glorious survivor, the promised star will be yours. The glass. Outlaw station detected. Speak to those aboard. What was that? Speak to those aboard to do what? Okay, forged passports. Did it not give me a forged passport? I thought, okay, maybe I was wrong. Okay, I did not get a forged passport. Where's the voice of freedom? Okay, so if I have this highlighted here, normally it should give me some directives on the bottom right as to what I'm supposed to do. Is it something to do with this? No. I think so. The gantry up here. I don't think there's anything useful up there. Scrap dealer, I don't think gives you a passport, does he? Acquired coordinates. Is he selling passports? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. This gun is still the same. What about these other guys? Are you selling a forged passport? Black market friend? Gra, suspicious packets. Suspicious package technology, weaponry. Huh. What about this guy? Pirate King. Mazilitum. Pirate King. Here, there are no Gek, Korvax, Viking. We speak one tongue. Here we are free. Ask about the voice of freedom. Okay, so you have to talk to these people, I think. Only the strong deserve to sing with the glorious voice of freedom. We do not permit the weak to find us. Locate the voice of freedom. Outlaws interrogate him 1. Okay, what about this little fellow here? Buck and Gek. Buck and Gek. The sappy. Welcome to New Face. To find us is to be chosen. To find us to be freed. Ask about the voice of freedom. There are those who would deny us our freedom. New Face. Those who would sacrifice everything to appease the sentinels, but the voice keeps us free. Okay, so that should be number 2, right? What is it? Dread entity Uberea. The Crimson Friend corrupts minds across the galaxy. No more will we prostrate ourselves before its all-seeing red eye. Ask about the voice of freedom. To speak with the voice of freedom is to roar back against the crimson void, is glory itself. Okay. I guess that was not enough, was it? Let's see. How about this fellow? Stand around, do nothing. Commandant. Commandant Dajukan. You are one of us now, new face. You are bonded to us. You are free. Ask about the voice of freedom. The voice is not one voice, but many. It is our voice. It is your voice. You sing with our choir now. There it is. Shroud of Freedom. Unlockable. Oh, it's a Shroud of Freedom. Right on. I got the Shroud of Freedom. Yay. It's too funny. Explore the outlaw station. Examine the subverted... What? Oh, I see. Okay, so you're going to ask me to do all this all over again. Journey milestone is to what? Recognize that 30 aliens. Okay. Fair enough. Talk to you to see what you're dealing here. Suspicious scanner. Positron. Shield. 348. Sounds like a B class at best. Perhaps an A-class type module. Infernite blade, giant jack, again, suspicious shield. That's the exosuit shield. Phase beam, boltcaster. So the only thing I'm more curious about here is this Starship shield module. Okay, so that's one. And let's see, talk to this guy again. And so that's what you need to do. You need to talk to the guys just standing around the space station. And here's another more or less interesting piece of technology, maybe. Okay, and at one point maybe you'll get to this point where you need to talk to the rest of the vendors and stuff, and yeah, just like that. I think that triggers that triggers this thing to give you a passport, I think, is what it appears. Life support systems, commercial mining, station defenses, blah blah blah. Rest of Voice of Freedom, Glorious Survivor, Promise Stars, glass. And leave the outlaw station, return to your ship to begin undocking procedures. Okay. What do I have that I didn't have before? Nothing. Technology, that. Okay, not sure what the good of all that was, but in any event, I did get the shield module, so I'm going to try to put that on. So shield strength right now is 213, and I'm going to put another X class here to see what that does. 237, well, it's not bad. Shield strength plus however many percentage there. Could be worse, So, yeah. What does our log say? Local system authorities have been displaced by the Voice of Freedom outlaw forces. Complete lucrative missions. Acquire forged passports to restore reputation in regulated systems. Not sure how to require the forged passports. Does it just give it to you when you leave the station, I wonder? Station, exit clearance, pending. The Voice of Freedom will not permit the Atlas silence. New face carries our voice. You must hide your trail. Take this document, and there it is. Disrupt the traffic records at a station core. Your voice will be free in the darkness. Accept the task. There it is. Forged passport. Alright. So, yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it's not quite the end of the mission. You actually have to go to another space station to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. There's a couple of freighters there up on top of us. Extreme gravitational interference. Okay, so let's just push our way through this black hole. See what that does. It's probably going to wreck some of our technology, but you know what? It's fun. It's fun. And away we go. Oh, and we got a freighter battle. You know what? I'm not ready for this. Okay, so the reason I'm not ready for this is I really don't have. Oh my God! And my photon cannon has been taken out, so I need a hermetic seal to repair that. All right, now I'm in slightly better shape. So, all right, we'll just do this. We'll just do this. We got to make sure not to shoot at the green ships with the green trails there, because that will just not end well for us. Basically, what we do when we do that is we get the sentinels on our butts. Slippery, eh? They're very slippery, these guys. Not slippery enough, though. Now, is that it? I got some more shield batteries out of that encounter. Awesome. Good. And this guy. Okay. Took out his shield. Too close to the freighter. If you hit the freighter or any of these vessels that have the green trails behind them, you stand a really good chance of being attacked by sentinels. So your best bet is to not shoot when you're that close to the freighter. I've angered the gods. I've angered the sentinel gods. I'm going to pay. Surely I will pay. Yep. I'm going to pay. There it is. Okay. Alrighty. Now, this freighter is huge. It's probably got a lot of storage capacity. I might accept it, regardless of its class. We'll have to wait and see what it is exactly. But it is the one that's calling me. I'm going to go up and talk to the captain. First things first, though, is when we get out of a ship, we'll just point our scanner to the freighter bulkhead there to see what we're looking at. C class. Oh my goodness, we're 34 million. I can't take this ship. An A or S class would have been acceptable. C class with 26 slots. Nope, not taking it. Sorry. So I've turned down one freighter already, and I'm going to decline this one as well. But I think I need to go up here and do that, maybe. Yes, Commander Zuyor. And we're just going to decline that. And move along. So in 5 more hyperdrive sessions, 3 hours of game time, we should encounter another freighter battle, during which we can have another opportunity to grab one of these things. It's possible that I do that offline, because that can be a bit of a tedious kind of procedure. Okay, so I'm just going to take a look at my inventory. Sometimes going through those black holes will beat up your ship systems. So let's see what we got here. Okay, forged passport. Yeah, we're really hurting for space. I want to install this photon cannon module though. Suspicious photon cannon module. Let's see if we can get some of this over here. Move some of this stuff around a little bit. Me. So actually what we can do is let's just see what this is worth. +2 damage. Oh, come on. Really? Well. I mean, that's the chances you take when you get the X-class modules. I'm going to replace that first chance I get, obviously. For the time being, let's just go into the space station and finish off this pirate under a rebel star thing. Hide your tracks to voice of supplies with forged passport, which will prevent local authorities detecting the outlaw station. Use the passport to disrupt the records at a space station in a regulated star system. So, pardon me. So here's the rub. You will have two options, I think is how this thing works out. You'll have two options, and again it's at the back of the space station where that big round thing is. So we've got like 5 ships in this one here. How are we doing for what is let's see, Korvax declining. Yeah, it's not a very good one. Alright, so again we're talking about going back here to disrupt the so you'll have two options here, as you'll see momentarily. And one of the options obviously is to do what you're asked by the pirates, and the other option is to life support system, stable commercial monitoring online, flight path management 84% efficient, Atlas Aeron surveillance uplink functional. So, okay. I thought there was another option to denounce the pirates, but well, regardless, I'll take the option I'm given there and. See how everything works out here. Let's see. Oh, he's gone. Okay. C-Class Explorer. Alright, what else did we have going on here? We wanted to get rid of 2 Gek relics, see? So what we'll do is we'll A29 Explorer, yeah. That would be a nice ship. Ooh, that one is a nice ship for sure. Gotta get at that quickly before he takes off. So just quickly here, this is a this is an exotic type of ship. it has the cowling over the back engine. It has the mosquito kind of front end with the large, the kind of long dart, and you see it looks like it even looks like it has eyes right there on the front. I think they're just lights though, or thrusters or something. But this one, I believe, is normally referred to as the guppy type of exotic because of its like round kind of. It's like a spherical body. The rest of the appendages here, the tail fin and the wings and the cowling and so on, are you can have a number of different combinations of those things. You can get them with the long fins, the long wings and so on that fold and stuff and unfold as you take off and land. Yeah, so this is not a bad little ship here. I really, the only thing I don't like about it is the dart on the front, and it's just because it impedes your way as you try to go around the ship. And I'll just if he doesn't take off here immediately, I'll show you what I mean. See, if you try to just go around the ship like that, you can't go past this long dart. So I won't be buying this ship, at least not to use it. I may buy it to scrap it. It is expensive though. That's the only thing. And I'll get like this transaction, if I choose to make it, will cost me like 3 million units. Boom, just like that, right? Because I only get, like, if I do scrap this ship, it's only going to give me 7 million in return. It will give me the good thing is it will give me some oh, and there's another one. Oh wow, I don't think I've ever seen that before. And now, of course, this one I can't afford because I just spent most of my cash on the other one. So as you will see, I cannot buy this one. Although, maybe I can. So here's a trick, maybe, that you might be able to use. If you have some stuff that you can sell this fellow here, I'm short about 2 million units there, I think. Let's see, sell. What do I have of any value in here? Navigation, or salvage data. That's worth quite a bit. Activated copper. Yeah, that's worth a little bit, not much. What about in my starship? Starship inventory. Oh, that's the other star. Okay, so the only thing I have really of any value is this salvage data. That would bring me up to around 6 million. And how much was he asking for his ship? 6.1, eh? You know what? I gotta have mine do that just to see if I can. So let's sell him the salvage data. I can always get more of that, right? Offer to trade. 6.1, eh? Sell my salvage data. Are we up to 6.1? Yes, we are. Okay, and just for good measure, let's see. Should I or shouldn't I? Sell this. Gek relics. We're in a Korvax system, so I'm going to get rid of the Gek relics. Okay. Now can we buy your ship? Yes, we can. Yeah. Yeah. So if you're following along here, I'm just going to do something here. I'm just going to take this for posterity because I don't know if I've ever seen this before in a space station. Two pretty much identical exotics. I don't know how that happens exactly. There's the glyphs there anyway, if you want to kind of make your way in here and buy one of these. Yeah, so this is going on my description here. Let's see. Space. I'm going to take note of this. Space station with 2 guppy exotics. See image. Yep, so that's it. I'm going to take a picture of that. Oh, did I? What just happened here? Did I just crash? No. Good. Okay. Picture there. Okay. And hello. What is going on? So why? Okay, I'm going to try that one more time. Take screenshot. There we go. I'm pretty sure I'm in... I'm not in network mode, so... now I own both of those. Alright, so what we need to do here is dismantle the redundant technology here. Redundant in the sense of it can be dismantled, basically. And this we'll put over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That may be enough to scrap that one. I'm tempted to scrap both of them, but and they are identical. I don't quite understand how both of these things spawned in the space station here, but nevertheless, here they are. So let's see. I'm going to lose my shirt money-wise. Lose about 6 million units, but or 5 million anyway. But I will gain quite likely some storage augmentations and a bunch of so 3 storage augmentations right there. That's worth the price of admission. And I got all these S-class upgrades here too that I can put on my own ship, which I need to do. I'm going to sell this fellow the scrap first, and hopefully I have enough room in my starship to store those things. Purchase all crap, sell that. Scrap, sorry, not crap. Nano cables, quantum accelerator, compressed indium. Anything else? Nope, that's it, eh? So they don't give you a whole lot of scrap, but they do give you these things. Oh, yeah. I guess the best way to proceed now is to make this my primary ship again and go apply those 3 storage augmentations such that I can use the space. Okay. Upgrade starship. So you're wondering, why the heck are you upgrading this A-class bucket of bolts when you got a perfectly good guppy exotic just sitting there waiting to be basically used. Alright, so that one is gone. That one is left. And yeah, we do have some space here now. And we got these upgrades. Shield module. So we'll do this. Do this. Put that here. Shield strength at 238. Now it's at 265. Okay, that's much better. Shield strength plus 30. Yeah, plus 7. I'm going to get rid of that first chance I get. Pulse engine and hyperdrive. Okay, so hyperdrive modules, I think we already have 3 over here. Yeah. So the only other place I can put that is over here, which means I have to... how come I can't move this? Oh, that's weird. I can't move this. Huh. Alright, no biggie. Hyperdrive. Put this here. 840 right now. You see this over here. It's 840. When I apply this, so I just increased it by over 220 more light years. I think that's probably going to be enough for hyperdrive range. So the other upgrade is a pulse engine module. Let's see. Yeah, I can certainly increase the maneuverability of this vessel. The best thing to do here would be to go like this, push this over here. This is a supreme upgrade, so we push that over there, and take this. How come I can't move that? Don't understand. Should be able to move this, but I don't think this increases our maneuverability though. But this thing should. If I can go to install it over here, so we're at 402.3, and we just increased it by, well, almost 32, which is not a great deal, but you know what, 11%, right? Which is better than a kick in the teeth, I guess. Alright, so that's that. We are getting much better in terms of statistics over here. We still have quite a bit of free space here to get rid of this ship. I don't want this this little exotic. My apologies to anybody who kind of feels differently about that, but yeah, I mean, I like the exotics for sure. I just really don't like the pointed little nose on it. It's just a personal thing, as is everything in this game. Basically, comes down to personal preference, right? And so basically, what I'm going to do is scrap the ship. Oh, I can't even do that. Wow. Okay, so this thing is going to give me more than what I expect. Oh, I see. Okay, I have to dismantle this for starters, and perhaps that will put me over the top in terms of my ability to scrap it. Push this all back over here. Haulers I'm not interested in, of course. Actually, yeah, I have an exosuit expansion slot here that I also need to obviously glean from this space station. So let's do it without further ado. Claim scrap. We should definitely have enough now. Oh no, we don't. Wow, we're gonna get a load of stuff off this thing. Holy moly. Because this is down to the bare minimum here, obviously. And we've got, let's see, 8, 10 slots there. Wow. Okay. Wow. Let's see, do we have any space left in our ship? Our primary ship, which is this guy. Yes, we have one. Okay, so I'm going to put something over here. How about the hex core? That's worth like little to nothing. Now I have 11. That might be enough. One more slot. Oh no, 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 no. That's not what I want to do. That would have been a catastrophe. So we leave that because that's not the ship we're trying to scrap. See, that's what I was talking about earlier, right? You got to get back in this ship and exit it to make that your primary ship, such that when you come over here, you're scrapping the right ship. You need to be careful of that because once you press, not this button, but once you press this button here, and it accepts to scrap your ship, you're done. It's gone. You'll never get it back. So obviously we still can't scrap it because we still don't have enough room. Vroom vroom. All right. So in that case, I sold all my my buried technology. Sold all that. Damn. Wow. Okay. Alright, so here is the trick I was showing you earlier. We're just going to put something in here temporarily just to make another slot available. And hopefully that will just put us over the top. So claim the scrap. And scrap worth, there it is. That's, it only took one extra one. So I'm not getting rid of any of the upgrades. That ship is gone. It did give us some scrap, and it gave us 3 storage augmentations again. So basically now I'm looking at my primary ship, and I'm going to okay, so here's, I need you to pay attention just for a moment here. You see what that's worth there? 20,550,000. It's an A33115. Okay, watch what happens when I apply 3 upgrades, storage augmentations, to the general inventory tab on this ship. We have to leave. Okay. Did it increase yet? 23.5. Okay. Not sure that increased a whole lot just yet. 23.5. Let's put the last one in. It should start another row. So if I go back here, yeah, it starts off this row here. Apply augmentation. Now that was worth 23.5 just a minute ago. Did that go up at all? 61 million. So it more than doubled just by adding 1 storage augmentation. Wow, isn't that crazy? So in any case, yeah. That's pretty interesting, I find. So there's a bunch of scrap here. Of course, we can we have to basically. We have to scrap. We have to sell. Pardon me. Sell to this guy here. Purchase all scrap, sell, and quantum accelerator, compressed indium scrap, subatomic red, reinforced piping, handful of cogs. Wow, that was a lot of scrap. Holy moly! And of course, we got these upgrades here that we can now place on our ship. And like I was saying earlier. The first one I'm going to put on is the shield. Now just pay attention here. Okay, 265 for the shield strength. When I place this down, it's not going to have the adjacency bonus for this. And also these 3 upgrades here, the 2X and the S class, are going to conflict because you can only have 3 in one like inventory area at a time. But because this one is so low here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably dismantle that one. But I want to see what this one does first. So going from 265, so you see it dropped. It dropped to 200. That may be the actual default initial setting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just check and hover over this one. That's 30% shield strength, as opposed to this one, which is 7. This one is 19, which isn't terrible. So I'm going to dismantle this one and put now. Okay, so I should have been able to pick that up and put it over here. For some reason, that mechanic is not working. But you see, 277 now, so that's much better. I'm probably going to need to reload this this game to get that to work. But in any case, you see what's going on there is that's one way to improve your ship, is to just kind of fiddle around with these upgrades, right? All right. Did I not have a button? Yeah, look at that. So there's an empty slot there. Okay. Don't know why I can't pick that up. All right, so let's just try that for the. One of the last things we'll do is we'll just try reloading this this session, and this will make like a 3-hour stream here, which is kind of unusual for me. Usually it's 2.5 hours. So what I want to do is I want to be able to pick this up and put it here. So now 277.9. Okay, so it didn't increase all that much, but it did give me a slight bonus, right? Which is, you know, that's a good thing, right? Can't complain. Now we still have a couple of empty slots here. We have some half-decent statistics. Our damage potential is a little underpowered, and our maneuverability as well. But we'll get around to that as we move along in this game, this playthrough. So yeah, we have okay. We have some more things that we want to put on here. Let's see. Yeah. So yeah, next chance we get to increase the size of our inventory here, we'll probably likely add the hyperdrive module. Let's put it in here such that we don't forget it. And the pulse engine module as well. So we don't have any pulse engine upgrades here, but we do have a couple here. That increases our maneuverability. Now, we're kind of out of space here, so let me just check something here. If I do this, and then this, okay, we're at 434. Okay, so we did increase it somewhat, 6% apparently, but we also increased some of the other statistics on that engine. So that's good. That's good. That's all good. And of course, we got a free slot over here. So there we go. Actually, let's put that up here. Hyperdrive module. Our hyperdrive is already very, very good. So 1,000 light years. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Can I make any more of these ion batteries? I cannot. I need cobalt. Okay. That's my hazard protection there, ion batteries. So, okay. Let's see where we are with our missions. We still have this pinned. Use the passport to disrupt the records at a space station. I'm pretty sure I did that, but didn't appear to take. Planet in distress. And of course my passport is gone, isn't it? It appears to be gone, so yeah, not sure what's up with that. Let's go back over here and see what gives. We did manage to get a walker brain out of that pirate space station, so that's definitely good. All this same business here. Okay, so now it's not giving me an option to keep going. So, alright, well, anyway, maybe we can do that at some other point with another pirate station. Get another one of those passports. Try that again. Nevertheless, we did have that. We did get a planet in distress. That's a settlement. That came out of an update from the summer of 2021. There was an update that came out that introduced settlements in the game mechanics. It's just procedures. You get to do a bunch of stuff in settlements and stuff, but we'll look at that at some other point. Okay, so there has been some stuff restored by our base computer, so that'll be the last thing we do in this okay, just a second. Before we do that, I want to look and see if I have all the glyphs. I do not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to this traveler here and get his grave site. So basically you do that by engaging him twice. The first time you engage him, you have a number of options that you can use to talk to him. That's more or less inconsequential. The thing that you need to do is engage him a second time. At that point, you need to offer him 100 nanites for the location of his gravesite. See, so basically, what he's just done is he's given me the location for his gravesite, which is off planet. It's on a planet over that way. See, unknown grave on planet, and so yeah. All right. Do we have any maps? Just wondering if we have any maps, and if so. Okay, so distress signals we have 2. I don't think we have any other maps, do we? No. Okay. There's something I've been meaning to attempt. So here, for our navigation data, we can choose to obtain some maps. Yeah, so we just grabbed a few maps there from this guy. Those will be useful for locating various things. Let's see. Secure site of interest are places that are guarded by sentinels. Ancient artifacts are like monoliths and things like that, which help you locate portals. And inhabited outposts are like minor settlements, archives, and trade posts. And they are useful for if you're looking for like a multi-tool or something like that, or just selling things, buying things, or trading ships, buying ships. Also at the archives and trade posts. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop right here, and in next week's session, I will make a point of going to the traveler's grave to get the glyph, and okay, so on the 21st. On the 21st, now I have something planned for next weekend here in Canada. It's Victoria Day. Look at that, will you? Oh my. A third one. What the heck? How much money do I have? 11, eh? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to pass on that one because I don't really need any more of these upgrade modules at this point. Unless he would have a photon cannon one, which would surprise me. I would, you know what? I want the storage augmentations. What I want. Okay, so I'll show you why. So this ship I can buy for 7.3 million. It will give me about 5 million in return, which basically means I'm paying a little over 2 million for the ship itself. Okay. Now, when I get the oh, didn't quite make it. Okay, when I get the when I scrap this ship, what's going to happen? And can I do it? Yeah, I just filled up a bunch of stuff here. I do have a couple of slots in my starship here. This one, my primary, that I can move stuff into, and yeah, 2 here. So let's do that first. And just getting a message from my nephew there. He wants to engage in some breakpoint. So Tom Clancy's 2021 title. Just going to tell him I'm finishing up this stream here. All right. Okay, so let's just move some of this stuff over there. Let's move this back. And what else? What else do we need to move? I think that's probably not enough. Let's move one of these maps. What do we got here? 8, 9, 10. Let's try that. And we need to make this our primary ship again. So basically what's going to happen here, it's going to give me, it's probably going to give me like 3 S-class upgrades again. It's going to give me 3 storage augmentations, which will take up another slot. And then the rest should be just scrap. And hopefully we have enough room to do this. It's a lower cost exotic, so we should. And we don't. Alright. So, oh yeah, of course, we need to dismantle this first, because that hinders our ability to scrap the ship without... okay, so it might work now. I think those things might have taken up separate slots, so scrap the ship. Oh, still, eh? Wow. How many slots do we have? 8, 10, and it's still full. Whoa. Okay. What are we going to get rid of? I think I'm going to get rid of this and this, just to open up a couple of slots here. So sell, purchase, sell, and what did I say? Navigation data. We just got a bunch of maps, and we're going to get a bunch of those things anyway at some point. So now we can push a couple of things over here. Like this, and we'll try that again. What did we just? See, class. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words here almost. I mean, 3 identical guppy, mosquito guppies in the same space station within like 20 minutes of each other probably. Yeah, so that's, I don't know, is it unheard of? It might be. I'm not quite sure. But it's gone too. It's scrapped, and we'll just see what we got going on over here. So again, the 3 storage augmentations, the 3 identical upgrade modules, and this is the extra thing that came in, is the activated indium here. We should sell that actually. That's worth a bit. Maybe not. Well, not a big deal. So yeah, we have like 6 things of scrap that we can, 6 or 7 that we'll get rid of via this gentleman. And we go purchase, sell, and indium scraps, regulators, tank of coolant, reinforced piping, cogs, once useful springs. I think that's it. Nope. There's these 2, quantum accelerator. Alright, so there was a bunch of scrap there, yeah. So again, not a wise decision financially. I mean, I think I started with like 15, 17, 20 million or something like that, and I'm down to less than 9. But my Starship is now worth, it was worth 60 just a few minutes ago. It's gone down to 39 for some reason. Not a big deal, absolutely not, because it's still worth like twice what it was, just about. And yeah, so we have a bunch of stuff we're going to put into this thing. Okay. Upgrade Starship. Apply augmentations. How do I put these here? Okay. If you're wondering why I didn't put those in the general tab, I have a lot of storage here already. As you can see, it's all taken up, but by putting more storage over here, what I can now do is move my, oh wait, use my pulse engine modules here like that, maneuverability at 500. I think that's better than it was. And I can probably move something there. If we have something that only has 3 modules like this here, then I can move that over here and free up the space here on this side. Let's see, hyperdrive. 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 Okay. So you see what just happened there, right? I just like kind of made some space there. Shield. 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 It's over here. Let's move these up. And yeah, we're in good shape here. 1,000 light years. We're in half decent shape here for sure. Yeah, pretty pleased with this, how this is going. So we got some space there, we got some space here. Oh wow. 19%, eh? Not going to sacrifice that just yet. I would like to move these over though, just so they're in the starship anyway, where they will likely eventually be used. Move my maps back over here though. Did I push them? Yeah. Okay, move my maps back here. And move the move some of this stuff over into the cargo here. Yeah, like that. So we got one spot there. Let's move this back over here so we have one more slot in the starship, like that. So we got all these modules we can install at some point when we get enough space. Boost up our starship statistics. Alright, so I think we're done here for today. That was amazing. So 3 S-class exotic guppy, mosquito-style guppies in one space station within about 20 minutes of each other. That's just awesome. I'm at a loss to explain how that happened, but nevertheless, if you go back over the video, you'll see that that's exactly what happened. I'm just going to show you the glyphs one more time. Whoop. There's the glyphs on the bottom there. If you want to take them down and come to the space station and avail yourself to not 1, not 2, but 3 red and black and gold mosquito-style guppy exotics. Awesome. Weird, but hey, there it is, right? So anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate your presence here for sure. And like I said, next time we'll go over and take a look at this thing here, the unknown grave, to get that glyph. We will look at see what our base computer is talking about. It's got some additional yeah, there's the glyphs I'm talking about. So the base computer is going to be part of the next mission as well, and we'll just carry on with what we were doing there. We'll probably look at our base there to see how much activated indium we were able to grab from that. So all right, on that note, we'll say take care, take it easy, take care of each other, love your friends and neighbors and family for sure, and we'll see you same time next week. Cheers and so long.